Hello everybody, today we're going to be reviewing the Lego Spider Tank from The Mandalorian. It has 526 pieces and its price is $50 and it comes with 3 minifigures. Now let's get started with them. Here we have our normal tried and true Mandalorian minifigure that we've gotten for a while, but after over 10 long years of the Darksaber existing in Lego Star Wars, finally it gets its own mold, and I think it does not disappoint. The only thing I wished for is I wish that the hilt was shaped more like the actual Darksaber hilt instead of just the usual Jedi hilt. And here we get our normal Baby Yoda. And wow, we get a fantastic Bo-Katan minifigure. You see very detailed, great arm printing on the side. This is the best Bo-Katan we have ever received. And I don't think you can tell on the camera, but the chest plate's actually like metallic and it shines, which is a really great detail. It gives it the Beskar look from the show. And then a great helmet print. And then also you get 2 gun molds that we don't really get too often, which is good. And then if you turn to the back, then you also do get a hairpiece with the minifigure, which is great. Something Lego does a lot with CMFs and is starting to do in Star Wars sets. She also has a second facial expression. He also gets that nice shiny metallic Mandalorian jetpack. And then we move on to the Spider Tank. This is an amazing build. I think it looks beautiful. And it also, the building experience was pretty decent. My only complaint is, well, you can't really work around it with this set, but building the 6 legs does get a bit repetitive. But other than that, I thought it was a really fun build. If you're wondering, which this is something I worried about, but the legs on the set are pretty strong. You can press on it pretty hard, and it'll go down. Like, it has a little bit of give, because right here, and on each leg, it uses this rubber piece to hold in the Technic pieces. So it is able to move, and it's able to squish down pretty low. We have some pretty cool building techniques here to give it that round look all the way around the side, which I think looks pretty nice. I do love the look of the red eyes here in the front. For whatever reason, the head of the Spider Tank slightly reminds me of an AT-AT head, and I really think it is the red eyes and kind of the shaping of the head, and this looks like the part on the AT-AT where you'd open it up. The claws here do open and close. The wrist does move around, and the arm does as well, which I think is great. These claws actually hold the minifigures up like you see, which is great for any kid who wants to like simulate a battle between his minifigures and the Spider Tank, but it's also great like if you want to display the set like mid-battle or something, you can obviously have the minifigures being held up, and I think that's really cool. A lot of Lego fans don't like the look of stud shooters, but kids obviously love playing with them. So something that this set does really well is, I bet you can't guess where the stud shooters are. They're right under here, which I think is great because you can pull them up, use them, aim them, and hide them for people who like displaying their sets, so I think that's great. Now that wraps up my review of the Lego Star Wars Spider Tank. If you enjoyed this review, please consider subscribing or liking this video, and have a good day.